You know that feeling when you walk into an old room and something as simple as a toy or a shadow on the wall pulls you straight back into childhood? That's the whole magic of projected dreams. It's not loud, it's not flashy. It's a quiet little journey built out of light, memories, and the kind of toys we all forgot we cared about. G'day mates, I'm Koala Chills, and today we're stepping into one of the most nostalgic puzzle experiences I've played in a while. If you enjoy games that feel like a warm, flickering memory, this one might surprise you. So grab a cuppa, settle down, as we dive into this review together. In Projected Dreams, you play the game from the perspective of Senka, a girl returning to a room full of childhood leftovers, dusty toys, worn-out keepsakes, and a wall that becomes her canvas. But instead of journaling or flashbacks, she revisits her past by casting shadows. Your goal is simple: take everyday objects, blocks, ducks, weird little knickknacks, and arrange them so their shadow matches silhouettes tied to her memories. It's such a simple idea, but there's something beautiful in it. It feels like you're literally shaping her past, one shadow at a time. What I love most is how the game doesn't spoon-feed the narrative. There's no voiceover telling you what's sad or what's meaningful. You just feel it. The room changes, the photos shift, the memories appear quietly. It's storytelling through light, and it hits in a way I didn't expect. The gameplay is all about experimenting with shadows. You place objects, rotate them, stack them, and nudge them around until the outline on the wall matches the one you've given. And honestly, it's way more calming than it sounds. There's no timer, no pressure, just you, a warm lamp, and a table full of toys. Some puzzles are straightforward. Others feel like you're building some kind of cursed toy tower that absolutely shouldn't be standing, but somehow it does, until it tips over and you politely pretend you aren't annoyed. But even the fiddlier moments feel gentle. Most of the fun comes from trying strange combinations and watching the shadows transform. Turning a rubber duck and a tiny cube into a silhouette of a family memory? That's the kind of small magic the game thrives on. As you solve each puzzle, Senka's room evolves. Lights shift, new objects appear, and sometimes the atmosphere just softens. It genuinely feels like healing through play. The visual design is warm and intimate. Soft colours, cozy lighting, and textures that feel touched by time. It's the kind of room you'd want to sit in on a rainy afternoon with a hot drink. The shadows themselves are beautiful. They stretch, bend, and overlap in ways that are oddly hypnotic, like you're sketching with light. The soundtrack sits in the background, like a calm heartbeat, gentle, mellow, and never distracting. You hear the subtle clatter of toys, click of a switch, shuffling of objects. Nothing breaks the quiet mood, but it feels like you're wrapped up in a soft blanket of sound while you puzzle things out. Alright mates, now it's time for the chillometer. This is where I rate a game based on how relaxing it was for me, from 1 to 5. If 1 is trying to stack children's toys while an angry toddler is watching you, then 5 is sitting in a dim room, watching shadows dance on your wall with a candle burning nearby. For me, Projected Dreams lands at a solid 5 out of 5. Most of the game is pure calm, warm lighting, gentle puzzles, and the feeling of exploring memories without pressure. A couple of the shadow puzzles get a bit finicky, especially when physics decides to remind you it exists, but it never tips into stress. It's mostly just peaceful, like a quiet afternoon where time just slows down. Projected Dreams is one of those games that feels small, but stays with you after you close it. It's creative, heartfelt, and full of nostalgic charm. If you like puzzle games that are gentle, reflective, and built on mood rather than difficulty, this is absolutely worth sinking into. Thank you for chilling with me today mates. If you enjoyed this review and our cozy time together, don't forget to subscribe and comment what you would like to see next time. Until next time, stay kind, stay cozy, and may your shadows always tell a good story. Until next time, stay kind, stay cozy, and always keep chill.